What's up, y'all? It's Jeffrey back here at Flippin' Profit, and in this video today I've got 10 items to share with you that sell on eBay really fast. So whether you're new to reselling on eBay or experienced, I think these 10 items should always be on your BOLO list. And I also think they're 10 items that anyone should be able to find. Not at any given time will you be able to find these items, but if you're someone who's frequently looking in thrift stores and yard sales and stuff like that, then you should come across these items, and whenever you do, don't miss your opportunity to make some big profit. So with that being said, let's get into the top 10 items that sell on eBay really fast. So the first item I want to share with you are calculators. More specifically, the Texas Instrument Calculator TI-83, TI-84, and the TI-83 Plus and the TI-84 Plus. As you can see here, you can get good comps on those, very good prices. The TI-84 Plus definitely goes for more money. There's definitely some more other variations of Texas Instrument calculators that are worth more money as well, but these are the most common ones I think that you'll find, and they sell very fast. As you can see, the sale date on some of these listings are from today. I'm recording this video on February 13th. And that's when I took these screenshots. So the Texas Instrument calculators are really fast sellers on eBay, and that's why it's number one. And the next item to share with you are digital cameras. There's definitely tons of different brands and different models and styles, but for the most part you can expect any digital camera to sell pretty fast, and the prices range definitely depending on the brand and model. But if you can find these things at yard sales or thrift stores for a good price, you should be able to make a pretty good flip. And some of the hot brands to look out for when it comes to digital cameras are Canon, Panasonic, Sony. Those are just a few, and like I said, if you can find them for a good deal, you might be sitting on a pretty good flip. So number 3 on the list is going to be blank media. And I'm talking about blank DVDs, VHS tapes, blank CDs, and even blank cassette tapes. You can resell if you're going to want to find these brand new, but you'll be surprised if you, like I said, if you frequently go to the thrift stores and yard sales, you're going to come across these a lot. And not all of them are worth plenty of money, but I got a few examples here. You can see the comps on these are pretty good. So sometimes you can find these at a yard sale for like $1 for a pack. So definitely a pretty good flip if you find those. Don't pass them up. They can sell really fast, and that's why it's number 3 on the list. Next up, just to keep things on the smaller items, number 4 is going to be computer ink or printer ink. Once again, you're going to want to find these items brand new. Even if you find some of these brand new that are expired, you might still be able to make some profit on eBay with them. And depending on what printer model they're for and what style they are, the price is going to vary. But some of the brands to look out for are definitely HP, Kodak is a good one, Epson, and even Canon has some printer ink. So definitely be on the lookout for printer ink. They're a fast seller, and that's why it's number 4 on the list. So number 5 on the list is going to be gaming console accessories. Definitely gaming consoles, if you do come across those for a good price, they are pretty quick flips. But I wanted to talk more about the gaming console accessories, and what I mean by that is just simply controllers or memory cards, and even things like game enhancers. These can all be really good quick sellers. You can find these things once again at thrift stores and yard sales, maybe even estate sales and stuff like that. And it doesn't really matter what console it's for. There's plenty that sells for all the Xbox models, all the PlayStation models. Even the Wii controllers sell pretty good, so it doesn't really matter if you come across any gaming consoles at yard sales for cheap. You can probably pick them up for $1 or $2 and flip them for some quick cash on eBay. So moving on to number 6 on the list, this is going to be voice recorders. Voice recorders come in all different shapes and sizes, but the ones I'm talking more specifically are handheld voice recorders. If you find these brand new at yard sales, you might have to pay a little bit for them, but they're so cheap to ship, it's definitely going to be worth it, and the margins on some of these are insane. And even if you do come across some pre-owned, if the price is right, you can still make a pretty good flip on it. So be on the lookout for handheld voice recorders or a quick flip, and that's why they're number 6 on the list. And next up, number 7, we're going to talk about wireless headphones. Wireless headphones have really taken off recently, and for different categories of things. Before they were being used in like gaming communities, there's always been a need for wireless headphones with home entertainment systems. Sometimes different families or whatnot want to watch a movie, but they don't want to be interrupting anyone else in the house, so they have wireless headphones for home systems. And as well as, like I mentioned, the gaming community, there's plenty of wireless headphones in the gaming niche that are good resellers. But even apart from the home and gaming categories, you also want to be on the lookout for any wireless headphones that go with cars. cars or vehicles that have, factory DVD players inside of them. A lot of those come with wireless headphones as well, and you never know, you might find some laying around at a yard sale for cheap that will be really quick flips on eBay. Once again, with all other things, the model and types are what's going to define the price range, but if you can find them for cheap, look them up on eBay, see if they're really fast sellers, and they'll be worth your time. So moving on to number 8 is going to be these handheld full body massagers. But more specifically, there's a brand that trumps them all, and I believe you pronounce it Homedics, and they're percussion massagers. They're the ones that are really good resellers on eBay. I've found so many of these at yard sales for $3 to $5 and flip them on eBay for $20 to $30, sometimes even $40. So, and another one of their styles by Homedics is the Infratech massager. These can be really fast sellers as well, so be on the lookout for Homedics handheld massagers. And number 9 on the list is going to be car stereos. And of course, if you find any pre-owned or brand new aftermarket car stereos, they could be worth money. But I'm more specifically talking about when you find stock stereos that were pulled out of cars and maybe stuck in a garage or something somewhere to eventually be put in a garage sale or yard sale for you to come by and pick up and resell on eBay. You'd be amazed how many times you can come across these, even in thrift stores and stuff as well, and you don't want to pass them up. Depending on what model it is and what car it goes to is going to define what price range it's going to be in. They can go anywhere from $20 to $40, even up into the $100 range. So always be on the lookout for car stereos. Always look up the model numbers and make sure you're not passing up a good deal. And they're also really quick flips, so that's why they're number 9 on the list. So last but not least, number 10. This is an item I've talked about a lot before. It's because I sell them a lot, and that is DVD recorders. VHS and DVD combos do well, but I wanted to talk more specifically about DVD recorders because these are much more fast sellers. And if you're new and you don't really want to mess with big items, I'm telling you, take your time to learn more about DVD recorders because they can definitely be worth it. If you come across some at a yard sale or a thrift store and it's got a good price tag on it, definitely look up the model number and make sure you're not passing up a good deal. There's plenty of good brands when it comes to DVD recorders. So once again, if you come across some, look for where it says actually DVD recorder on the front, or it might say it on the back with the label, and look up that model number on eBay, check the comps, and you might be sitting on a pretty good flip. Definitely if you have the rare occasion of coming across one brand new, make sure you look up that model number. You might be sitting on some big money. And once again, these are really fast sellers. As you can see, there's some selling every single day, and that's why they are number 10 on the list. So that's going to be it for the top 10 items that sell on eBay really fast. Make sure you write those down. I really wanted to put this video together to help out any beginners, and if there's somewhere you're going to start with reselling on eBay when it comes to sourcing, I think this is a really good list to have. So take that BOLO list, get out there and start selling fast. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video today. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you're new to my channel and you want more tips on how to sell on eBay, then check out some of my playlists. Thanks to each and every one of you for watching my videos, and until I see y'all next time, keep flipping.